Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Old Iron Garage. So tonight I'm going to pick up where I left off in the last video, and that is I'm going to be pulling the carburetor for the antique Toro that I recently drug home out of the gallon of Berryman's Chem Dip carburetor cleaner, and I'm going to be giving it a little scrubbing and probably take it in and rinse it with some warm, soapy water. That's the best way to get that Berryman's Chem Dip is. It's an excellent cleaner, but it also, if it dries on, it leaves it kind of sticky. Carburetor cleaner, brake cleaner doesn't seem to touch it. So you really need warm, soapy water. That's the key. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I probably won't take video while I'm inside cleaning it with the warm, soapy water because I'm going to be trying to do it without my fiance noticing. So gotta be stealthy. Anyways, so yeah, let's get you guys situated up here, and let's pull the stuff out and see what it looks like. Give it a little scrub. If you watched the last video, you'll know that the inside of this carburetor was pretty green, and that the float was very much coated in green junk. Very nasty. I'm going to try to get as much of that draining back down in as possible. I like to put the lid there to set the dip tray on. The lid will kind of catch the majority of that stuff. This original black paint, the Berryman's Chem Dip, will eat most of that off of there. Oftentimes it'll eat all of it off of there. Let it soak long enough. See what happens if I take a brush to it. You see that? That's coming off. So that's just part of it. If you want to keep the original paint, I guess don't use Berryman's Chem Dip. But it's just a carburetor going onto an old, dirty, rusty mower. So, which I am going to clean it up decently, but I'm not going to restore the thing. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to continue this part off camera. I want to keep this a little bit short video. So I had the float fully submerged, but it got loose and floated to the top. You can see the part that was in the Berryman's Chem Dip and the part that wasn't. I mean, look at that difference. Wow. I don't know if you can hear that in there. There is fluid in this float. So there's a little hole somewhere. So I'm going to have to find that hole, and I'm going to try to solder it. Anyway, sorry, I was just checking things out. Some of these parts, possibly all of them, may end up going back into the Berryman's Chem Dip. I did forget to pick up a bottle of carburetor cleaner today, or a can of carburetor cleaner, so I do not have any of that, not right now. At least not enough to spray out all the ports and spray this thing clean. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Look what is in there. That is nasty. See if we can get some of that out. This is going to have to go back in and soak some more. So I might not be going and cleaning this in the house tonight because it looks like enough of these parts are probably going to have to soak some more after I get off what I can. Probably not going to go for another 24-hour soak. You got to be careful how long you let soft metals soak in this stuff. I don't know what the exact limit is for each type of soft metal, but I mean, I know eventually it will eat it away. There was one carburetor, it was aluminum or pot metal, you know, whatever. It was a soft, light colored, you know, something similar. It was either aluminum or something similar. And I left it in there for 2 days, and it was kind of pitted and eaten away, and it just didn't look good anymore. I ended up just replacing the carburetor because I had a few more in a box on the shelf. So I just grabbed one of those. Same exact carburetor. So oh, come on, just get out of there. There we go. That's a bit better. See if I got a little bit of carb cleaner. I'm going to try and clean this one up a little bit more, this float. See if I can clean up that Welch plug. Pretty rusty. Or it was. What do you know, guys? Well, look at that. That looks about like brand new. About like brand new now. It was brown with rust. Oh, slippery. Oh, I just realized I never did take this gasket off. I guess I decided to put that into soak. I don't know if I will take it off. I don't have another one of these. Well, I might, but I would have to search long and hard to find it. I have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of new old stock parts from closed down small engine shops and dealerships and stuff. This stuff, this Berryman's Chem Dip, it's not great on your skin either. I recommend using gloves. I'm not. Just don't feel like going and getting any gloves, but kind of stings a little. You know, I guess I'm going to leave that on. It's being really stubborn, and I'm probably going to end up breaking it, so I'm going to leave it on there. Going to have to use some brake cleaner, I guess, on some of this to spray it off before it goes back in. At least to get some of this dirt and crud and stuff off the outside. Okay. Man. I'm going to have to go through and get rid of some of these cans. Having this many cans on the bench is kind of deceiving. Makes it seem like I got plenty of stuff plenty of fluids when I don't. So brake clean it is. I don't usually use that on a carburetor, but I mean, hey, if it'll just kind of rinse some of the dirt off the outside, that's really all I need. I don't want to be putting extra dirt and stuff back into that cleaner. So I'm just going to give it kind of a light hosing down. That's good enough. So this is going to go back in here. All of this is. I am actually going to put, because I want this float to stay fully submerged, I'm going to put the pin back in. I don't know why I didn't think of that the first time. So that it'll stay submerged. Alright, well, it's kind of a short video, but I didn't want it to be a real long video. Back in you go. I didn't really scrub those as good as I could have, but I mean, it's going to need to be scrubbed again anyways. Probably going to revisit these tomorrow morning. Ugh. Now I really don't even want to touch my phone to end the video. Nasty, nasty stuff. Alright guys. That's it for this video. Nice short video. I'm gonna end up making, I guess, a third part of this video for the carb cleaning, and then a video for putting it on the mower and seeing how it goes. And as far as the missing gaskets, I had two missing gaskets from this, between the intake and the block, and between the carburetor and the air filter housing. I have plenty of gasket maker material, a couple rolls of it, so I guess I'll be making those gaskets. But anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button so you can see or be notified of more uploads in the future. And all right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.